On the Money Watch, we told you about Paramount Skydance making a bid for all of Warner Brothers' Discovery for a whopping $108 billion. This is a day after Netflix agreed to buy a part of Warner Brothers in a deal valued at $82.7 billion. Joining me now is CBS News Money Watch correspondent Kelly O'Grady. Kelly, first, Warner Brothers shareholders have to agree to this takeover bid from Paramount Skydance. Then the government has to approve it. So a lot of hurdles here. What are the odds this bid even has a chance?
It could be very likely. So first and foremost, I will disclose that Paramount Skydance is the parent company of CBS News, but this is what we call a tender offer that Paramount has made. So their bid was not selected by the board of Warner Brothers. Remember, that was Netflix, but Paramount has said, hey, we think we've got a better bid. It's $30 per share, all cash. So now in this tender offer, they take it directly to the shareholders. And the hope for them is that the shareholders will say, yeah, we like that. We like, just give me my $30 and I'm out. And there's a lot more certainty in that process, and that they would be in a position where they would have a controlling stake in Warner Brothers, and they'd just be able to bypass that as a whole. So as long as shareholders say, yes, we want to take that deal, then Paramount does have a good chance. Of course, they'll be choosing between Paramount and Netflix, sort of.
And I'm curious what the talk is about everyone at home, wondering what this is going to mean for their viewing habits or what they see on their TV every day.
So it could mean a Game of Thrones Sex and the City crossover, right? If you have, as well as a Stranger Things crossover. Imagine that if you had Netflix win, of course, all the other properties at Paramount Skydance if that bid were to win. But look, what this would mean for consumers at home immediately is nothing. This is going to take a 12 to 18-month process for these two companies, whichever two companies, if they come together. And so everything stays the same. In the long run, though, you might see higher prices because there would be less streaming services out there, less competition, but it could also mean a more streamlined viewing experience. I, for one, don't love that I have tons of different streaming services. I'm always trying to find the content, wondering what's, streaming service and platform it's on. But this piece, what happens to the consumer, this is going to be at the heart of this regulatory approval and review, because they want to make sure that there is enough competition out there and that consumers don't see prices go up.
Kelly O'Grady walking us through it all. Thank you so much.